CT Hezzy, welcome back to the show.
Hey guys, thank you so much again. Really appreciate you guys having me back on.
Danny, you are playing from home. How are you feeling today?
Feeling confident, but also respecting my opponent, not overly confident. This is one of the greats.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, dramatic progression for point guard Darius Garland. A rough rookie season, but last year he became an all-star. He said it's just trusting the work that he puts in every day. And while his shooting is special, he said, quote, "I'm an all-around point guard that gets my teammates involved." Brian?
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. We've got DeAnthony Melton. Joel Embiid is out there with George Niang. Then it's James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And for Cleveland, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
So Cleveland will get first possession. Garland with the ball. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And Philadelphia has possession. Pass to Niang. Back to Melton. The 3. The rebound by Allen. And here's Garland. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland.
Just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Harris outside. The ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And it's always a great time to check on the power rankings. Things heating up here in March. You take a look at the 76ers. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Well, right now for the Cavaliers, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Garland against Harden. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Mobley. He was another key contributor in that win against Charlotte. Osman with the bucket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice. To me, Cedi Osman is a great reminder of how international the game is today. This guy is a Turkish citizen. We know he's had a ton of success playing for their national team.
Here's Niang, coming off a 12-point game. Knocked away and stolen by Mobley. Down low, Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here in the NBA, Osman has had his share of success as well, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's proven to be a real asset for this team. Something of a gap filler. He can give you a lot with whatever minutes he gets. He'll contribute on the glass, he can score it, and he's certainly a quality passer. Boy, just 1 from 4. A little brisky right now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
His first personal, first team
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Allen, no good on the free throw.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Harrell's checked in for Jared Allen.
The floor for your Cavaliers, Montrezl Harrell.
Harden against Rubio. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Okoro is checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Melton. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
Poke loose. Thibault with a steal. LeVert outside to the paint. Over Milton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Shake Milton.
Oh, that's a beautiful pump fake by Rubio. He'll be rewarded with a couple of free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Reed's checked in for the Sixers. Tucker comes in for Niang. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, Ricky Rubio has made a career out of trying to make the guys around him better. This guy's so unselfish.
Outside Milton. Driving inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Matisse Thybulle. That one misses for the Cavaliers. Diakites checked in for Love. And it's Windler in for Thybulle. And the second free throw is good. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Wade. Over Tucker. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Okoro. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Rubio. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
Harden against Rubio. Left side, Harden. No good that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But season success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Tucker. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Milton for 3. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. This one for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Harden. Coming off a 34-point game against Washington.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Wade. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 9.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so it's Cleveland continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
Please give a big round of applause.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Mitchell out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harris.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to guard Embiid. I mean, you can body him up, get physical with him, and he still finds a way to score. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Milton. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Out to Rubio. Melton against Mitchell. Good! Another from 3.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. Embiid. Ooh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Osman, he's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Mitchell. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
To the middle. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, guys, Love leaves no doubt with the finish on that one.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in. Melton outside. Thibault against Terrace. Pass to Milton. And here's Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Mobley. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Shake Milton.
Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Embiid. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Embiid drops them both. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, BA, what's great is it's not just player development, it's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Outside Thibault. Here's Osman. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Pass to Niang. Back to Milton. Over Garland. That one rolls around and rims out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
On the court.
All right, thanks, Allie. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Mobley. Wade comes in for Osman. Karis LeVert's checked in for Thibault. And it's Windler in for Rubio. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid. Tucker comes in for Niang. Okoro is checked in for Melton. And it's Harden in for Milton. Here's Harden. Pass to Okoro. Knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Harris misses. The Cavaliers have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Tucker, the pass to Harden. 1:43 left to play in the second quarter. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Pass to Allen. He can't hit that time. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Now here's Tucker. Outside Harden. Okoro on the wing. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Count that one, Reed. So it's the Cavaliers now. Let's go with a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Okoro. Harris on the wing. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Tucker. Back to Harden. Lots of room. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Harden's gotten his second bucket.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
And Allen gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
With the score.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. Ball is killing. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness and just keeps hammering on it.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The 76ers shooting only 33%, not exactly consistent offense. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. George Niang out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Anthony Melton. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. Clock at 6. Inside, Wade. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Dean Wade. At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. Tries again. Here's Mobley. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Here's Mobley. Fires the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Osman. To the paint. Wade misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Melton misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Goes back up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
For the Cavaliers, Diakites checked in for Wade. Love comes in for Osman. And it's Thibault in for Darius Garland. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Milton's checked in for Tobias Harris.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And the basket is good. Milton's got 5.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
To the inside. Here's Harden. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Harrell's checked in for Diakite. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Harrell. And here's Love. Takes one from 10 feet. Mobley outside. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mobley's got 10 points here in the second half.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Melton. Mitchell against Harden. The kick out to Milton. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Milton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Once he saw the opening, he had no hesitation.
The 76ers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. BA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
James Harden is one of the most difficult guys to cover in the entire NBA. This guy's ability to score with contact and bodies around is something else.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
That's tipped. Stolen by Mobley. Harrell passes to Love. Counted. Love's got 8 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Woo! This energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Mitchell against Harden. 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Pass to Niang. Melton against Thibault. Thibault with a steal. Mitchell, good. Give him 8.
They can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
On the wing, Harden. Check by Mitchell. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Over Harrell. Off the left rim and out.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Matisse Thybulle, Jared Allen out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Windler in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Allen, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Korkmaz. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Rubio finds Allen. Tipped away. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Reed. Outside Milton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Ricky Rubio.
Second team foul.
The first one falls for the Cavaliers. Wade comes in for Jared Allen, and Karis LeVert is subbed in for Rubio. And he makes both free throws. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Diakite, that's good.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Korkmaz. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here comes Cleveland. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Diakite, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Tucker. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Milton against Thybulle. Back to Milton. Pass to Okoro. For 3. Thybulle with the board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Okoro. And again, another missed shot. The Cavaliers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. LeVert outside. Pass to Wade. Over Tucker. Rebound by the 76ers. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Milton. Blocked! And here's LeVert for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Karis LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
Here's Korkmaz. Driving in. Misses the layup. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Here's Diakite, and it's good for 2. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Love is checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Thibault. Lopez, he's checked in for the Sixers. House comes in for Okoro.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And make no mistake, this has been a legendary year for them as they continue to rack up win after win. The confidence, enthusiasm, and carefree attitude they played with has now helped earn them their 72nd win this year. Just remarkable.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Evan Mobley.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez earning his keep tonight.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Windler. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Outside Milton. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.